Why do so many people who earn a decent salary still struggle with money? You might think it's because they don't earn enough, but that's rarely the full story. Many people work hard for years, get raises, but somehow they never seem to get ahead financially. Today, I'm going to break down the 5 real reasons people stay poor, using simple examples you can relate to. And make sure you stick around until the end, because reason number 1 is the one that changes everything. Let's start with reason number 5. They don't know where their money goes. It sounds simple, right? Money comes into the bank account, and then it just disappears. We all have those small, seemingly harmless expenses. That daily coffee, a few online purchases that were on sale, or those streaming subscriptions you forgot you even had. Each one feels tiny on its own, maybe just a few dollars here and there. But when you add them all up over a month, they become a huge invisible drain on your finances. The problem is, if you don't know where your money is going, you have absolutely no power to control it. You're flying blind. The fix is incredibly simple. Once a week, just take 5 minutes to write down your main expenses. You don't need a complicated spreadsheet, just a notebook will do. Once you see it on paper, you'll immediately know where to make changes. Now for reason number 4. They upgrade their lifestyle every single time their income increases. This is a classic trap. You get a raise at work or a bonus, and what's the first thought? Great. Now I can finally afford that new phone. Or maybe it's time to move into a nicer apartment with higher rent. Or you add another subscription because, hey, you can afford it now. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's a silent wealth killer. Why? Because if your spending goes up at the same rate as your income, you will never have any extra money left over. You're just running on a treadmill that's getting faster. There's a simple rule to fix this. When your income increases, pay your future self first. That means increasing your savings or investments before you even think about increasing your spending. A bit of that raise can go to fun, but most should build your security. Reason number 3 is a big one. They depend on only one source of income. For most people, this is their 9-to-5 job. Their whole financial future hangs on that one paycheck. That's super risky, right? What happens if that job disappears tomorrow? Layoffs, company changes, health issues, anything can happen. When that one income stream stops, everything stops. Your ability to pay rent, buy food, and live your life comes to a screeching halt. The simple truth is that having one source of income is like standing on a one-legged stool. It's unstable. It's actually safer to have 2 or 3 smaller streams of income than one big one. The fix isn't to quit your job and start 3 businesses overnight. It's to slowly build one extra income source on the side, even if it's small. It could be freelancing, selling a craft, or anything that brings in a little extra. That little extra is your safety net. This brings us to reason number 2. They think short-term, not long-term. So many financial decisions are driven by the desire for immediate comfort. People buy things to feel better today without any thought for tomorrow. They might splurge on an expensive dinner or a gadget because it provides a temporary mood boost. Their financial planning horizon doesn't extend beyond the next paycheck. This focus on short-term gratification is a direct trade-off for long-term freedom. The comfort you buy today is often paid for with the stress you'll experience tomorrow. The fix is a mental shift. Before you make a significant purchase, ask yourself a simple question. Will this truly help me a year from now? This one question can reframe your entire relationship with money, guiding you toward choices that build a better future instead of just a better afternoon. And finally, we've arrived at the number 1 reason people stay poor. And it's the most powerful one of all. They don't invest in their skills. People often avoid learning new things because it feels difficult, slow, or they think they don't have the time. But this is the ultimate trap. Without new skills, your ability to earn more money will always be limited. You can only save so much from a small income. The simple, undeniable truth is that skills increase your earning potential far faster than saving alone ever could. Your income is directly tied to the value you provide, and skills are what create that value. The fix is to commit to learning. Pick one useful skill that can increase your income and dedicate a little time each week to developing it. It could be a technical skill like coding, a creative skill like video editing, or a people skill like sales. Investing in yourself is the highest return investment you will ever make. So there you have it. Staying poor is rarely about bad luck. It's usually the result of small, repeated decisions. It's about not tracking your money, inflating your lifestyle, relying on one income, thinking only about today, and failing to invest in yourself. Spot these traps, make small changes, and you'll be on your way to a better financial future. If you found these simple, clear explanations helpful for understanding money and life, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.